Hello and welcome back to OAP-Gaming and Classified France 44. This is a new game to the channel. It's not a new game, but it is new to the channel. I hope you're going to enjoy it. I've wanted to play it for a while. This is a totally blind playthrough. So let's see what it's all about. Choose campaign. It is a new campaign, obviously. We will play on regular, as always. Iron Man. Yes, we do need tutorials because I've not played it before. Let's go. We'll call it campaign 1, as it is the first time we've played it. So let's call it campaign 1. Confirm. Yes. Well, it makes sense, campaign 1. I've never played the game before. Oh, let's see what it has to offer. Ah, there's the V. Is it the V1 or the V2? I don't know. I think that's the V1. I think. Looking at it.
We're parachuting into France to make contact with the resistance. We're a 3-man team with orders to set the country ablaze. I'll introduce you. Tom King, a strung-out Britisher who likes explosives a bit too much. Vincent, our scout, a quiet Canuck. And myself, Willard Cassidy, who runs this outfit on a captain's salary of $200 a month. My heart belongs to the Lord, but I am going into the shadows to fight a godless foe. We drop. Things immediately go wrong. In high winds, we get separated, blown apart, well away from the drop zone. Tom and I land close together. No sign of our resistance contact, but the area's flush with Krauts. After we ditch our chutes, Tom and I find a farmer's barn to hole up in and check our bearings.
A Canuck. Is that Canadian? Is that Canadian? I'm not sure. I think it is, though. So we've got a Britisher, a Canadian, I think. I could be wrong there. So who's the other one? Can you remember?
We should hold tight here till the heat's
Okay.
off.
The Fuhrer's flying monkeys have other plans.
Oh, so much for a warm welcome.
Flying monkeys, eh? Move your cursor over the highlighted cell, then press X to move Willard Cassidy. Okay. So this is Willard, is it? So we are going here.
Moving out.
Switch to Tom King by pressing R1, is it? Or pressing X, okay?
Yes?
And we are... I take it this will be the tutorial teaching us the game.
Moving out.
The actions available to you are determined by your remaining AP point. Action points. Or AP. Okay? In this case, you want your team to hold their position without using their remaining AP. Press to end your turn. Okay, so we're just holding it here. So you don't have to tell them to hold, then you just end turn and they will just hold it, okay? Are they going to come in? Are we going to get spotted? Oh. How come they don't see us? Here. Here, private. So what, oh, he's a private, what is he? Oh, is that what he is? A trained soldier, rifle effective at long range. Is that what that is? Okay. So, his rifle is not effective at close range then, I would imagine. Select your melee attack to show possible targets. Okay. So let's bring up L2, stealth attacks. So am I going for him?
Hush now, Herman.
How do you know his name's Herman? Each time you silently kill an enemy, the ambush meter increases. When the meter is filled, your team immediately launches an ambush and gains an extra turn. Well, that's nice to know. Ah, there it is, unaware. We've gone up, okay. Select your melee attack. Again, we've done this. And of course, we're doing that fella there.
Good night, sweetheart.
Alright, so that's gone up another bar. Okay. So, how convenient that they're not doing anything. Press left or right to rotate the camera left and right. Makes sense. And up and down to zoom the camera in and out. Makes sense. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, I see. Yes, there we go.
Sounds like a good excuse to make a mess.
There we go. So, press X on the target cell to move. So we are going, oh I see, we're going to be killing this one next, are we?
Moving out. Heidi-ho, I got a target.
While in bushes, undetected allies are invisible. Okay. Select your melee attack. So that's going to put up the unaware meter.
Chew on that.
Uh-oh.
He's taken a shine to you, Willard.
Some actions emit a sound that enemies can hear. Enemies who hear a sound will turn to face it immediately, then move to investigate it on their next turn. Okay. So select your melee attack. So what am I doing then? Am I just going straight for him?
Moving out. Have that.
Ah, right. I would have thought he would have spotted you
It's now or
running
never.
behind him like
Weapons
that.
free.
During the ambush turn, your team gains bonus accuracy on their shots. You only get one ambush turn per mission, so make the most of your advantage while you can. Oh, I see. Only get the one. Okay, so what we're doing now then? Select your hip fire action. Hip fire costs only 1 AP. Use it to rush down your targets and engage them at close range. Press X on the confirmed target. Well, you're dead.
Barely
Okay.
on solid ground and we're already painting the fields red.
Press X on the target cell to move. Oh, I see we're going there. Okay.
Moving out!
Select your Overwatch action. Overwatch. Covers your chosen area. When an enemy enters your Overwatch cone, you can make an attack against them. Question. Do you do multiple attacks if multiple enemies step into sight, or is it just the once like in other games?
Out you come, boys.
So we've got to put it on there. Bam. Hello, where are you going?
I have a target.
Each time an enemy enters your Overwatch cone, you can choose to fire or save your Overwatch for a different target. This target is completely defenseless, so take the opportunity to attack. Oh, well, does it tell you if they're completely defenseless? Attack.
Bad idea, amigo.
There we go, you're dead.
Tom,
Enemy
you got a
spotted.
shot on him?
He's in cover, but I reckon I've got an angle.
Do you? Objects at or below waist height are low cover. The chance to hit a target in low cover is reduced by 30%. Okay. Nice to know. Select hip fire. And we are going...
Yes! I need help! I'm out! I have to reload! Missed.
Okay.
But I spooked him.
My turn.
Regardless of whether a shot hits or misses, it deals morale damage to the target. When any unit falls to 50% morale or below, they are suppressed. Suppressed units have halved AP, reduced accuracy, and deal less morale damage. So I assume that would work for me as well then, if my morale drops to that as well. Okay, I imagine. Select your aimed fire action. Aimed fire is costly but accurate. Use it to suppress your targets and pick off enemies at range. Okay, will do. Confirm. I'm going to say we didn't get him. When a unit's morale falls to 0, it is broken. Broken units skip their next turn. Well, that's nice to know. Even if you don't kill them, if you can break them, that's just as good, I think.
The flag. Stop shaking. Remember your training.
He's broken. See if you can flank him.
Roger that.
See if we can flank him. Press X on the target. Oh, we're going here. Okay.
Moving out.
When your weapon is out of ammo, press square to reload. Okay.
Reloading.
Does that mean I'm now out of things? Units who are not benefiting from cover are considered to be flanked. Cover icons turn red when flanked. Okay. When flanking a suppressed or broken unit, shots against them deal critical damage. That's nice to know. So select hip
I
fire.
see you, darling.
Don't call me darling, I've told you before. And that's another one down.
That's more like it.
Good shot.
So what are we doing now? Ah, we're going here. Okay.
I see a straggler around back.
Okay. Press X on the target cell to move. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Clear that house out, pronto.
He's overwatching the door. I'll find another way in.
He's overwatching the door. Okay, so we're going here.
Moving!
Units can break adjacent windows and open adjacent doors. Highlight the adjacent cell and hold X to interact. So we are... What am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I doing? So what am I doing? I can't see it. I can't see it. What am I doing? Am I doing this? Ah, yes. Press X on the target cell to move. That's that's what I have to do. I have to hold the
Moving
X
out.
to break it. So is he in our range of fire now?
Check your 6, Jerry.
Bam.
Last round. I need a refresh.
You mean you need to reload? Objects at or above head height are high cover. The chance to kill a target in high cover is reduced by 60%. So flank the enemy where possible. Wow. 60%. Okay. Let's just come. Ah, I see. So yeah, we've got to flank them.
Move it.
Select your aimed fire action.
I'm trying. Gotta reload.
I think both of them have to reload,
Clear.
don't
Clear. Aside from all the bodies, of course.
Then let's move out. We gotta get to that rendezvous.
Indeed. Vincent must be worried sick.
So I take it that is the tutorial mission teaching you the basics. I don't know if there'll be any more.
After we escaped the dry gulch in the barn, we had to lie low while Adolf's fan club hunted for us. Tom and I shake off the Germans. We strike out to try and find Vincent and our resistance contact, Charles. Vincent's chute came down somewhere near a German radio station. I think things are about to get hotter. So, we're here on the map. No sign of Tremblay or Belanger. They should have been here by now.
Jockey, this is Rocket. The Krauts have us pinned. We need backup immediately.
They're holed up at a radio station. Looks like we got a rescue on our hands.
The map is divided into 10 regions, each with 3 segments. Highlight a region to learn about its ability. A new mission will appear in your current region of Picardy. Select the mission to continue. The briefing indicates the type of mission. Assault missions begin in combat, makes sense. Ambush missions begin in stealth with an ambush meter, okay. And stealth missions begin in stealth with unlimited stealth kills and no ambush meter. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. Continue. So what are we doing? We're going here then, are we? So this is where we have to go. Mission briefing, Cassidy and King of... Okay. Well, that is the tutorial mission, I think. I don't know if there's going to be a tutorial in this next one, this Deadly Rendezvous, right? And it's an assault one, I don't know. But yes, I don't know what you think, but I kind of like the look of it. Like I say, this is going to be a complete blind playthrough. So if you've enjoyed this, which I'm going to end it here, you know, because it's only the tutorial, and we can move on to the game proper in the next one. I think that'll be for the best. So if you've enjoyed this opening tutorial mission, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Maybe even consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell. That way you don't miss a single episode. Leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. I appreciate them all. Have you played the game? Are you thinking about playing the game? I'd love to know your thoughts. And so if you've got the patience and I've got the luck, maybe I will see you in the next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching. It really is appreciated. Not that. Hang on a minute here.